What is up with the squad? It's your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies in the building with Coach Coleman. Coach Coleman. My bad, fam. Now, first.
I was at the right room this time.
No, you was in the right room. I did some troubleshooting. I had to do some troubleshooting with StreamYard because I went into StreamYard and none of my rooms were there. So I had to do some troubleshooting. And then I just started talking. I started planning and lost track of time, fam. I ain't gonna hold you up. I was 5 minutes late to work. I was 5 minutes late today. So my bad. My apologies, folks. My apologies. But we in this thing now, so let's talk about who held up.
What a night.
Gamecock fam, what's good? Dr. Ivy Girl, Miracle Rider for you. Jason, what's happening? Gamecock's in the motherfucking house. You know it. Eric Gary, what's happening? Aaron, what's good? Shay, what's happening? So, late night hoops, y'all tell the truth. Who impressed y'all tonight? And which close loss changes the conference race the most? Drop it in the chat. Coach Coleman, what's up, man?
What's up?
You said
what a night. What a day. What a night.
Did you say Auburn? Yeah, get you one, Larry Vickers.
Yeah, Auburn.
Get you one, Larry Vickers. Great win tonight. Get you one, Larry Vickers.
They said it with their chest. They won it with their chest, with the defense. Wow, what a game! I mean, what a game! What a game!
Yeah, I heard Taylor was at the game scouting. Adele talk. I've been telling y'all about Delhi. Delhi, who was that masked woman? Who was that masked woman? I want to see the mask every time.
That's a defensive super glue. It's that show up just in time leadership. Those are intangibles we talk about. Those are the unseen things that coaches go crazy. I'm talking so hyper because it is a joy to be able to coach someone like that. You can't explain what they do until you say that's what they do. And that's what they'll bring. It is that.
And it ain't just that. It was the leadership too. It was the leadership. It was the talking. It was the clapping, the energy, the being in the right place. Listen, we can talk about so many things. Louie, what's happening? Tracy, what's happening? Delhi and Gotti too. We're gonna talk about Gotti and Tack. That's so Raven. I mean, listen, all of these ladies. Adeli. I hear you in your Lil Wayne voice. I got you. Listen. It was such a gutsy, gritty, fight it out win.
Right.
I'm so proud of them.
Yeah.
Everyone them likes up. And whatever it is Mo going through, hey, everybody send Mo some love on whatever social media platforms y'all on today, man. At her and just tell her, man, love the three, keep your head up, whatever it is. Don said you go through some things, she learning, she growing, man. Send that kid some positivity. Let's love on Mo. Key, what's happening, fam?
Key is funny.
Yeah, so let's talk to Coach Coleman real quick. Did you get a message about this? You know you in trouble. You know you in trouble, Coach Coleman. Now, how you signed up for the NBA fantasy? You didn't click no. You didn't say yes to nothing? Did you think we wasn't gonna notice? Did you just slid in there? And we know that you read all of the instructions.
Look, you know how they. Oh, you remember?
Coach tried to slide his paper in late. He tried to slide it in the inbox late. Hold on, man. We can't be doing that. Coach stay in trouble. Now, everybody was supposed to say yes or no if they want to participate. He ain't. See, he didn't say and one. He didn't respond to RSVP nothing, and then showed up.
Y'all needed an even number, so y'all need an even number. So
you noticed that we needed an even number. So he was like, "Let me fix that for y'all." Oh, okay, it sounds great. Sounds great. Oh, goodness. So, Missy, you want to go right there right now, huh? Yeah, you got put out, but you got to go back and put yourself in. That's not how you work. That's not how it works. You a lie coach. You gotta go put yourself back in, though. Make sure you go and click the link and put yourself back in.
Y'all booted me out.
They didn't know. They was like, Auntie, he didn't say yes. Is it? We had took him out because we don't know. And I was like, normally I don't do this, but let him go and play.
So I gotta go back in?
Yeah, go back in. Not. Gamecocks have a good time. Hey. I see you. I got you. Officer T. Davis.
These people on my
and
head.
Then showed up in the middle of the night when wasn't nobody looking. Just came on in and sat down. Hold on, man.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
Coach just up poking around. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Yeah, they need me. Let me go and click this link.
Oh my goodness.
So we're going right there, huh, Missy? This is where we're going right away. This is where we're going first. This is where you want to start. Okay. If this where y'all want to start at, who saw the presser? Okay, who saw Dick's presser? So here's the thing. Oh, hey, that masked woman. Who is she? Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, he doing that 50-year-old shit now. It's like he's doing that 50-year-old shit now. You know they say don't act like your parents. But let's talk about Big Presser. Let's talk about Big Presser. And I'm not going to talk about the whole thing. We'll talk briefly here because Missy brought it up about Ravens, about what he said about Raven. Here's what we're not going to do about Raven Johnson. Here's what we're not going to do. Especially not when Raven beat you 4 out of 6 times. Is that right? Is that right? Okay, so yeah. What Vic had the nerve to sit up there and say was that what Vic had the nerve to sit up there and say, y'all, was this right here. Raven, the way she playing right now, sometimes it remind him of Rory.
What?
The way she playing on both sides of the ball and really making it a point to be on both sides of the ball. Hold on, Vic. See, this he get himself in some trouble every time he come down here. He was squinting, looking at the paper, all frustrated. Listen here. What we not gonna do is disrespect Raven. What we not gonna do is disrespect Raven. I've said this over and over and over again. First of all, Raven is a motherfucking winner. Raven is a winner. First. Rory ain't even been to the places that Raven been. And Raven been there over and over and over and over and over again. Raven got jewelry Rory can't get.
Ever.
She don't got enough years left in school to get all the jewelry Raven got. It ain't enough time left on her eligibility to get all of the jewelry that Raven got. And I don't know if she came in. Did she come in a 4-time high school champ with a Geico national championship as well? Is she a winner like that? Remind you of Raven? Why? Raven got a couple natties. We ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna do because Raven is scoring now. That now all of a sudden she's more than what she been. Raven been a dog. Raven been her. Raven been the best point guard in college basketball for years now. This Raven got a man. I almost said this motherfucker. Listen, Raven.
I feel like you got a cigarette in your mouth.
I probably need to get some medicine. Raven has an undefeated national championship.
National championship. Yeah.
An undefeated national championship.
Oh my goodness.
Rory ain't gone undefeated in the SEC. What we talking about? Do you think Rory could defend Caitlin the way Raven defended Caitlin?
No.
If I'm wrong, tell me in the chat.
No, I mean Rory doesn't even have the body size or the body type of Raven to get it that. Rory is a good player, but we're talking about two different levels and two different work ethics and two different focuses. And so what they say, well, Rory is an economy class, and then Raven is first class. That's not comparative. It's gonna get the job done. It's gonna get you where you gotta go. But then you got this.
It ain't been no, coach. If it's a blueprint, then it gets the job done. If you ain't been to the championship, then you ain't got the blueprint. Ain't getting the job done.
I'm talking about type of players now. I'm talking about type of players. And then get your first class player.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tyler Marsh was in the building, and I hope he spent some time there. Spend some time. Get on Dawn's office. Get on what they call it, office hours. Get on Dawn office hours. Watch some Camilla tape with Dawn. Talk Camilla with Dawn while you in South Carolina. I'm sorry, coach. Back to what he was talking about. Rory, I'm sorry. Type of player.
Yeah, no. I was just saying the distinguishment of the players and what they bring, the level that they bring. And first of all, from high school to now, all the accomplishments. I'm not even going down the list. You already went down the list and compared. What I'm frustrated and I don't care for and I don't appreciate is you are a grown man, adult. You're supposed to be a leader. Let's talk about that. You're supposed to lead a program of young adults,
sir.
And you talking nonsense. That should be unacceptable by the athletic department that you carry yourself in a childish manner. That's not how you lead young adults. How are you supposed to be an established coach, an adult, acting like this and being petty? That's not how you prepare young adults for the real world. I just had to get it up in my chest. It's totally disgusting and unacceptable.
Right. You're absolutely right. The other thing, though, is this, coach. He got to make his mind up. You can't have it both ways.
It's
childish. Here's the thing. Let him know. Exactly.
You don't pick when you go to work. You don't pick what happens on your job. Things happen. So what are you going to do? You got to respond according to what's given to you, not what you think what somebody should give you, or not who you think you should be working with. That's the situation sometimes. So let's get off this entitlement. Let's get off that everything should be placated and cut and catered and tailor-made your way. Put your adult pants on in your coaching mind. Get in the video room. Get a scout. Get better as a coaching staff. Maybe as you get better as a coaching staff and you get better, right, as a coaching staff, maybe it'll trickle down to your players. So get better as a staff and be a role model. Remember, because what habits trickle downhill as well. So they see you taking it responsibly and respectfully, that they do the same. All this side disrespect and undermining, it's got to stop. Listen, respect that.
Coach said it got to stop. He said it got to stop. It's enough. It's enough. Coach said it got to stop.
Because if it was any other coach acting like some of these coaches that say this side, talking out the side of their neck stuff, they would have been on their heads. Talking about it's unprofessional. You would have heard it from the analysis desk all the way to the SEC office that is unacceptable behavior. So let's stop. Let's stop playing these reindeer games. Let's stop. So
let's stay right here for a second. Let's stay right here. And Vic, because there's something else I want to say. There's a few things that he said in the presser. He threw a shot. he threw a shot at us leaving. You know, he was like, "Oh, it's nice here, everything, and we probably have to play him again, and it'll be in South Carolina, and it will." And you know why it will be? Because that's where that's where the SEC championship is. That's where it is, Vic. Until it ain't. See that whining? See, but this is the thing. We was just talking about that. He went in with a defeated attitude. He set up the reason why he was gonna lose at the LSU presser. But I'm gonna go back to that LSU presser for a minute because he said that LSU presser. He told us what? Let me see if y'all remember. Remember, he said that the reason they lost was because his guards couldn't get the ball into Odaker. Odaker was having a great night. What was he? 6-9, 6-8, something like that. They couldn't get the ball in there. Y'all remember him saying that?
Right, and then Odaker meant the SWAT team in the second half of this game with South Carolina.
But then he got to this presser and said, "Well, this is a guards league, y'all. And if your guards ain't scoring, then you can't win. Gotta make up your mind, Vic. Gotta make up your mind."
Here's the thing, Auntie. We didn't do what we need to do to be successful. We came up short. That happens. They played they executed what they needed to do to get the 3-point win. Life is that simple. It's that simple. Learn from this and move on. It's called a loss is a learning opportunity. How can I get better for where we came up short? We came up 3 points short. So who's going to go in the gym and work on what they could have done better, right? And then you had a lot of turnovers between two teams because you had a defensive chess game. So that's going to happen.
Yep. That's right. Don got big by his basketballs. Keep cooking, coach. Got him by the basketballs.
Yeah. We got to do something different. I mean, let's do something different. But I'm tired of this, and then people are giving it airtime. This is ridiculous.
Exactly.
It's
high life, like that, and share, because they both right there. What's up, man?
It's spineless. It's cowardly. You throw a rock and you hide behind a tree, kind of stuff.
But took a whooping from Kim and Don this week. He's sick.
He earned it too. He set himself up for it. He earned it too. I don't. So, now the young ladies that play, I have respect for the young ladies that play on the team, Texas, because there is some talent there. So I always appreciate good basketball talent. That's never an issue.
This ain't about their talent. Even though it's not coached in a way that's going to be that's been able to really be successful against us in the games that matter. And now he got 2 losses in the SEC. That period. Let's run through the list. Let's talk.
So we know there's no co-championship for you this year. How about that?
Let's talk.
Keep those nets up in Texas. Sorry, keep those nets there, please.
All right, you good. Let me make sure I turn the sound down. I gotta show this. It just because it was one of my favorite plays of the game. But I'm gonna show it. I don't know if they get sensitive about it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna show y'all because I want y'all to see it real quick. This was one of my favorite plays from the game. Get that thing up out of here.
Yeah. She didn't even know, but she didn't even know.
Get that thing up out of
here. There's another angle on YouTube, the facial expression. Because she didn't even see her coming though. That's the good facial expression.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Woo-hoo. Goodness gracious. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
And then it splashed off the back. Yeah. Then you talk about that the other line. What's worse? Rebound or your block shot.
Woo-hoo. The elevation though. Listen.
All right. He about to get me down to the gym. I'm all wired.
He was on some volleyball. It was even more beautiful to see in person, I bet you. Yeah, body by Benetti. Listen, Body by Benetti, and then but we're not gonna not give that respect to Mr. Edwards. Is it Charles? What's his name? What's Mr. Edwards' first name? Because I don't want to mess it up. Mr. Edwards, who been doing the training here too. Okay, this is a volleyball player. Get that shit out of here. Not in here. Could you? And that was the thing, and that's what I want to talk about, right? Regardless of if they had been in the fight before. Everybody that played for us tonight played with that, not in our house, not tonight, we not losing mentality. And that's what I love the most. Starting with Raven, right? Charles, I think it's Charles Edwards or Charles, something like that. Mr. Edwards. This is work. And then Khadijah and Dawn and all the rest of the coaches are enhancing the foundation that he built. But what a great block, man. One of my most favorite plays from the game. Where should we go? You want to talk Gotti? Where should we go?
Man, Gotti.
Joyce. I'm gonna stay at Joyce for a second. I'm gonna stay at Joyce for 1 second. Here's the thing about Joyce. Joyce wasn't scoring like she normally does, but Joyce found something else to do on every other play. Right? Somebody talked about it. And I don't remember who it was in the chat. If you hear, somebody was like, all the 50-50 balls was Joyce's. She got down on the floor early and was like intentional about that. And that's what I love about the way that she was playing. I got a scream from Joyce tonight. Y'all see it? Y'all seen it? My goodness. So I was waiting for. I told y'all Joyce was going to scream on somebody. Y'all was like, nah, Auntie Joyce. Nope. When it really start to mean something, because see, Joyce is here about the jury. This is about the jury now. Joyce got only one of the rings that she came here for last time. She don't want that feeling again. Could y'all tell? Could you tell Joyce is here about the jury? This is about April. This is about April. Exactly. This is about April. Listen, I was so excited for them. Because it was an ugly game. What's up, Gamecock?
And that's what makes it even greater. This is explosive in a team when they can win like this and have all these different defensive and offensive skills. Be very aware. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it like.
Listen, kid did not play. The kid didn't shoot the ball well at all. 3 of 11. Yeah, never see a night like that from Joyce, right? That I can remember. But played 38 minutes. Joyce was on the floor 38 minutes, 2 fouls. We'll work on the turnovers. We're going to work on that. 3 of 11 from the floor, but was 8 of 8. Oh, I'm sorry. Was 7 of 7 until very late in the game. Made one and then missed her very last free throw once the game was kind of sealed. But 8 rebounds. 6 turnovers. We're going to have to figure that out. But 3 steals, 2 blocks, 5 stocks. 5 stocks. Plus 5 defensive rebounds and 3 offensive rebounds. Intentional with the offensive rebounds. You understand?
Understand. I mean,
saw this game live in person. All I can say is it was an experience. Love South Carolina women's basketball. Brian, I can't wait for my experience. Coming soon. Did you see the nasty side eye Joyce gave Jordan Lee? No, missed it. Tell me when was it? I'll go back. Coach, yo, everybody mad. South Carolina for life. What kind of
yeah.
Coach, yo. Oh, you said everybody's mad. I got you.
Yeah, everybody. Now in a game like this, where did MJ love?
I don't know. He was in the mansion earlier, but he might be on
location.
He might be on location. I don't know. MJ, you around? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah.
So great game from Joyce. 38 minutes, played the most minutes, I think, of everybody. Great defense. Like I said, intentional, great energy. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you. Yeah, because I was with Vader. I was thinking about Gotti with Vader.
Yeah, we gonna get to Gotti. We gonna get to Gotti with the shot. We gonna work our way. We're gonna work our way on down the list. Medina Akai also didn't have the greatest game. 25 minutes, only 2 fouls though. Stayed on the floor better than the last time. I felt like Mo, even though Mo didn't give us what she wanted to give us on the from an offensive end, I don't think she was as happy with her performance as she's been in other games. I felt like she played against their bigs really well and stayed out of foul trouble. Now it was some moments where it was like, okay, Mo, we need you to catch up. But Drip said in the presser that she's going through her own, her growing through her own things, right? Like when to go, learning stuff still, right? Learning how to fit in here and be a dominant big at South Carolina. But the way, and I'm gonna skip down here, the way Delhi had her back. And if you look at the box score, you gonna tell me Delhi played a good game out there? Delhi didn't do shit. And then that's how I know you only looked at the box score. Because Adele Tok had 12 of the most impactful minutes of this entire damn game. And she only scored 1 point.
Part of a momentum swing defensively.
Momentum swings. When we needed energy, when we needed somebody clapping, when we needed somebody talking, when we needed somebody pushing people out the way, when we needed somebody to just say, "Hey, we fighting Gamecocks and we gonna stand and fight right now." That's who Delhi was. Every time she went into the game, she didn't play 12 minutes in a row. All of them times when she got inserted, it was a change made. I didn't think Vic gave much respect to South Carolina. He took a shot at Raven in there talking about she reminded him of Rory, and then whined about having to come back to South Carolina again. See, I don't take tongue-in-cheek type comments. I call people on bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a tongue-in-cheek compliment. That was he didn't really mean what he was saying. He's still really mad about the coin flip still, and I can tell. Adele is such a leader. She's also building herself up to be like Raven with the culture of who we are. Delhi knew what to. Hey, this is what I need to bring. Oh, this is what we need from. This is what I need to get in here and do. Talk, help, show. Delhi did her damn thing. Very meaningful minutes. Absolutely, Louis. 12 of the most meaningful minutes of the game. Now he's still mad about Mississippi State. God damn, Vic, get over that. Jeez.
The sad thing about Vic is he coached Big 12, and then the SEC, because Big 8 was before Big 12. That's how long he's been around.
Got it.
So it's just sad, man. Just sad.
I didn't like that he tried to say that Raven. He made it sound like Raven just now playing to win. He made it sound like Raven just now playing on both sides of the ball. He was like, "Yeah, Raven. That was she. Nah, I'm not. You low key respected that, But that's fine if that's okay for you. It wasn't okay for me. And if he'd have said that in front of me, I'd have checked him. I wish that somebody in there would have asked him, remind you of Rory Howe when she got all this jury. When she been and played and won games that Rory ain't gonna get a chance to play in. She don't have enough eligibility left to win the games that Raven won in college. Remind you of her how. Talking about playing on both sides of the defense. Rory plays good defense, but Raven is the best defensive point guard in the game. There was a question posed to the players about the turnovers. Rory talked about mental lapses, but failed to acknowledge that Gamecock defense. On the flip side of that, now I'll tell you who gave out some good compliments. Raven. Raven said Texas is a really good team. They're tough. They play really good defense. They well coached. Meanwhile, Madison was over there. What they say? Madison say they're a good team and they coached by a good person.
Wow. By a good person.
Yeah, a good person.
I mean, but you're a product of your coach. It trickles down. So,
Yeah.
That's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing, the difference in leadership and head coaches. So.
Oh, no, I know what you were saying, Louis. Oh, yeah. Madison, but 38 out of who? 38 out of who? You had 24 points on 25 shots. You could add a 50 ball. You 38 mad at who? At who? But back to what we saw out there. Tessa Johnson, 28 minutes, 13 points.
Back to the show. Meanwhile, at the CC show, I always wanted to
Meanwhile, in
say
Columbia. Meanwhile, in Columbia.
Columbia.
Listen, Tessa timely shots, 4 or 5 field goals. You know what I saw tonight? The shots that she got up after the end of the last game paid off.
Paid off. She made the ones that needed to be made down the stretch. I agree.
You think Jordan Lee should leave? Ooh, no. I think Madison Booker needs Jordan Lee to stay there. T. Jones, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You breaking him up. T. Jones, like, run. Don't do that. Don't do that, T.
Yeah. And Lee, Madison Booker's production gonna go down.
Raven has a great personality. Raven is a great leader. 186 in the chat. Y'all hit the like and share. They both right there. Run them likes up. Tonight, Latson, 36 minutes. Second most minutes behind Joyce tonight. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers. I thought Tanaya played a great game. I love the defense that she played. I thought that Tanaya picked her spots great. She was 5'9" shooting, efficient. I thought everybody was pretty efficient. Joyce didn't have a real efficient night. Raven didn't have a real efficient night, but we'll get to Raven in a minute as far as the shooting. But Raven and Joyce both made sure they made their free throws. I give them that. Your thoughts on Tanaya, Coach?
I think Tanaya did just coming off. I think we're coming off the ankle injury. Excuse me, ankle injury and working back and getting reacclimated, and get in groove again, get into a chemistry. Remember, when you're out like that, you got to get back into the chemistry that you built with your team until you had to force time off, and sometimes and so that takes time to get in that groove. And so, in a must needed game, in the second half, going into the end of the first half, she found moments to insert her leadership where her talent is natural and needed. So I was excited for that. Like you said, nothing looked pretty or graceful. That doesn't matter. It's just get the job done, work through it, get the job done, and regroup after the game. And so I like the spaces where she was able to contribute defensively, get some points off of defense, and that's where she found her spots. And so just keep strengthening that ankle, she'll be back. She has some tough drives. I loved it. Some fearless buckets in the paint. And that's what it's about. And when you have a player like that, that forces we call some shooting lanes open when they keep attacking the basket like that. So as she's starting to get healthier, we will start to notice how it will spread out, and you'll have more easier looks on the perimeter. Right now, let's be patient. We want to strengthen that ankle.
Coach in his bag today. Okay, Coach, in your bag. Okay, Coach, go ahead, Coach. I see you.
Yeah. So when a young lady like that, you just be patient because you see it. You see everything turning the corner. You see everything. The light bulb is coming on for her there at South Carolina. It's not Florida State. It's not a Seminole. It is a whole different thing. And so it takes time. And when I mean time, it takes each game, each experience. And when you see that, and if you pay close attention, she's maturing. And reason, you got to go back to Loudy, she came there to be a professional. And so now, here's the thing: people don't understand. And I gotta address. I was listening to you earlier. First of all, when there's a talented player, it is you let them do the ability they have. Well, first of all, I don't believe in having players on the leash because they're not animals; they're human beings. Second of all, it is within them to read and react to the situation that's given to them. You got to make a basketball play. When you have a high level of Latson, the fact is Latson's focus is to be a professional player. So what you see someone playing discipline because it takes a team. It takes a team to win a championship in April, not one player. And so this is a person that wants to win a championship before they leave. This is their last season. So they're playing in a pace that they know it can win a championship. And so that's what I see when I see Laston. So I am so over this not holding back. This player wants to be what? Have an endurable, have what? A long term have a long career ahead of them. So they're learning how to what? Play in any situation. So there's some
True.
people there that you just want the oohs and ahs, but
Hmm.
she want to keep on doing what she wants to love
She
for
know
a long
she know what she went there for sure.
yeah.
She know what she went
So,
there for. So I'm gonna put you on the
so
spot, coach.
let's
I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm putting you on the spot.
uh,
This your team. They just had this win. What's the first thing you say to them when you walk in the locker room?
um you should be proud of yourself, but these damn turnovers.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair.
Seriously, it'll be rough. I said because in another situation we may not make it out. We got to point that out. But you should be
Mm-hmm.
proud of yourselves that you found a way to grit this out. This is what you want. This is what we did as a team. But everyone put the work in. So you want to lift that up. But now as a team, we got to address this because we don't want this to come haunt
Mm-hmm.
us when we don't have another day to play again. So that's something you do got to look at.
Oh, this definitely is a signature win. This definitely is a signature win for this team, right? For this group of young ladies together, right? Like Louisville was a tough win, but I feel like this was a signature, and not a we did everything right, but a signature like, hey, remember that one night in CLA when we just had to trust each other and get it done, and we
Right,
had to grit it out.
right.
They can go back on that and just know that they can trust each other. There you go. MJ, where you at? Where you at, big dog? You on location or are you at the crib? Where you at? Let us know. We trying to see something real quick. Uh,
Somebody should have been sheckling on this game.
they wasn't letting us do too much sheckling on this game, buddy. We still haven't seen their best basketball. No, April Renee. We are far from our best basketball, which is the exciting part. That's the exciting part. Russell, only bring the facts to the chat. What's up over there on the Instagram, y'all? Hit the likes, run the likes up. Uh, let's keep going. Raven.
I'm Raven. I saw a senior that didn't want to lose. Last they did not want to lose to Texas at home the regular season. So I saw, being a coach for 20 something years on all three levels, I know that look. Watching the game, I know that look. I understand that look. I will not have an opportunity in this uniform to do this against this team again. And so just her play and her urgency rally the troops. And then you see her teammates back her and understand that. So it even makes it better when you have a team that understands the situation when you got a graduating senior that's not coming back on that court again in a Gamecocks uniform and you care about and you respect all the work. You said we got to send you out in this game. You take it one game at a time. And on this game, on our home court, we got to pay respect. We got to back up we got to support our seniors. We got to get this win because
Great,
all of
great perspective, coach. Great perspective. I love that. Great perspective. Yeah. I saw it from a different angle. I saw a leader who knows how important this game is for April. I saw a leader who knows how important it is for this game come March, right? And so it was just like whatever it takes to get it done. I'm gonna do it, and then what I love is the way that she's pouring into players in real time. Did you see her immediately go talk to Mo when it was time for her to make them free throws? Hey, soft touch. Hi, soft. This is what you got to do. And then after, hey, this is what it is. And then Mo said, look, shit, I'm trying to eat, and I'm, this girl bothering me about a mistake I made last game. She like, is you gonna talk about that all the time? Every time you see me, you gonna say that? Raven, like I'm her roommate, so I'm on her all the time. Look, this, that. Raven, like, hey,
right, yeah,
you understand?
Right.
I love that leadership. Raven is so unselfish when it comes to this program. I don't understand how people can't respect and love what it is that she does on and off the court. On and off the court.
Well, with greatness, there is jealousy. With greatness, there's innate hatred. And so, therefore, when you are at the top, it is lonely at the top. But the thing is that she climbed Raven climbed to get to the top. Raven overcame adversity to get to the top. So what we're going to talk. So the reality of it is, and you come from Big Drip. You come from Dawn Stanley, that is really a cutting edge alone above herself because she's changed the South Carolina and everything. They changed how women's college basketball do what they do. Let's talk about it. Let's be honest. And it's not people like what Big Drip brings with Raven Ring, but sometimes they don't like the look of the presenter. And so this is what happens, but you keep on. That's what motivates you to keep on winning and to keep on going.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you got to protect home court, and you got to win this, and you got to continue to try to stay undefeated in SEC play. All of that stuff matters. Okay. Wherever Raven plays, I'm going, of course. We always love all our Gamecocks. This is why I love Gamecock basketball. I felt like this is about Asia, then the Freshies, now Raven. This is culture. This is our culture. Yeah, this is the culture. Raven is the culture right now. Let's talk about the Big Baguette. The Big Baguette got on the floor tonight. 5 minutes. Got 2 fouls. It's okay.
See, I'm not soft.
Not soft at all. Didn't look nervous. Didn't seem shook. Remained calm. It wasn't like she panicked. 5 minutes. I liked what I saw. I mean, I don't think that we even really tried to go inside there. I don't even know that we threw her the ball to really even do anything with. But welcome.
Right.
6'7" look good. 6'7" look good out there on the floor of CLA.
Yeah, I think everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna fall in place. And Coach Stanley put her in for a reason. So it's all part of progress. Progression.
Oh yeah, Boyer probably be on a cot. And our other big. Keep the ball high. Keep the ball high. You tall out there now. Keep it up there. Why are you taking it down there where they can get it? But we talk tech. Let's talk Gotti. Let's talk Gotti. Gotti with the shoddy. Listen, it's got to be real scary to people to think if Gotti didn't. What was Gotti out 5 games? If Agape didn't miss 5 games, where would she be in her development and fitting in right now? With five more games under her belt. Y'all talk to me.
Be out of this hemisphere, out of this basketball. Yeah, she would. It'd be out of this world if this was available for those 5 games. Didn't have to be out, so it'd be scary. It'd be scary to see what the progress is by this point. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. That's how scary it is. Thinking about it. I got to go to shot. Makir to me, I'm gonna share this. Is what I call that subtle difference maker, game changer. The long arms, score when you need to, or score when you wasn't expecting to score. Just slithers in, and then just the constant nagging on defense, disruption with those long arms. Knows how to use the body on defense. We say know how to effectively control and use your body on offense, and has body control on offense. And, using her body to bounce off players and create shots. And so Gotti's the person, if you notice, she likes the contact off the shots, or invites it, right? And so the more you keep working on that, that's going to on the right day, on the right game, that's going to send the team into foul trouble once Gotti even matures more. Has a heck of a basketball IQ now, but we haven't even seen where it's going to grow. And so I call Makir even right now coming in. It's this quiet or this silent game changer, difference maker, for South Carolina, because it's just the little things mean a lot.
The Big Baguette looked on that wing defending. She discouraged that entry. Yeah, it was one play. But you see the vision. Exactly. Feel like Gotti is made for the lights. Oh, Gotti a hooper. Big said that Rory is the only guard in the country to guard 94 feet. Right? What? That's a staple for Ravens. They got videos of her winning a goddamn national championship, turning a national championship game around, picking up 94 feet. Like, really, Vic? That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. Basically, purple. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? What? You alive, Vic? You alive, Vic? Oh, I'm sorry. What you say?
I gotta use your word. Just revisionist history.
Man, it's revisionist history. Revisionist history, man. Makira is long. It could play defense too. Long, great IQ. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Maddie McDaniel, 11 minutes, didn't score tonight. A rebound. Didn't have the best Maddie McDaniel game. I saw some moments, but I also saw moments tonight for the first time where I felt like her brace hindered her. Like it seemed like she was a step slower than I expected her to be against Texas. So I just want to see that kid get healthy and just keep stacking days, man. Keep stacking days. Nothing that I could really say that really was like, oh, Maddie. Nothing I could really say like that. Like it wasn't like she didn't play hard.
Right.
I just felt like she was a step slow tonight.
Yeah, because there was one in the first half where things called for a foul, a shooting foul, I think Booker, and then just rotation, just having ability to get there and push them up higher. So things like that showing that you're still rehabilitating from the injury and getting stronger in injury, but still have the desire to attack. Some shots didn't drop. It has some what I call positive gambling to try to make something happen on defense. But when you're trying to get back in shape and you challenge and stress yourself, and you realize, oh, I'm not fast like I like to be yet. And Maddie's gonna get back there, and again, like I said, and how it's set up, it's for them to mature right before our eyes each game. That's what happens with these young ladies in South Carolina at Gamecock. You get to see them mature every game, and you see how it carries over, and they do something better, or they learn from the last game because that's how the program is ran. So Maddie's gonna be fine. And Maddie's, I think decision making is going to continue to improve. I'm not, and that's what you want in a point guard. Always continue to get better at your decision making. So that's not being negative or positive. That's something that's always you're looking to do when you run the show on the court. What's the next best thing? You always should be looking ahead. Okay, they come in the trap here, things like that. But don't let me go on a tangent. But yeah, I love Maddie's game. I really do. It's just one of those nights where you needed something different, and that's what team sport is about. Everybody contributes, and who needs to finish needs to finish based on matchups.
I love it. Wingspan activate. You know it. Anybody can guard 94 feet. But are you creating turnovers? Oh gosh, who was here first? Mouse. Who was there first? Mouse is Lay in my view. Mouse just listens more than Lay did.
Yeah.
I don't think that Mouse and Lay are anything alike at all. Not at all. I don't think that they're alike at all. Where do you get that from? After everything that Don has said about Lay and everything, where do you get that from about Mouse? Maddie was talking to the players and they came in for timeouts. Yeah, explain that, Kappa. I'm not putting that jacket on her. Maddie Mouse is like her mom said, built for this and ain't going nowhere. Maddie Mouse a real point guard. I don't know. Maddie Mouse and Lay. First of all, Maddie is a true point guard. Lay is still learning how to be a point guard. Yeah, Kappa, I'll pass on that. I don't agree. But please help us understand how you think so.
I was looking at the way. I think that has to do with a little more grace too, because when you go to the screens, you got to get low. You got to bend your knees and get low and hip to hip. So when you're the defender, real quick, when you're the defender, the way you got to get low and go hip is it's your shoulder to hip to get by, so you don't get stuck in there. And so you can see she doesn't have that agility yet to get low enough, so you don't get caught on the screen. So that's all it is.
Hey,
It's not, so.
Lay was looking for her shot. Mouse was looking for her teammates first, but she would take it to the bucket. Exactly. So what is that? Matter of fact, last year before Mouse got hurt, Mouse had a 7-1, 6-1 turnover ratio, assist to turnover ratio.
It was pretty impeccable.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused as how you even looking at them two together. Mouse is a point guard.
Right.
She's supposed to take it to the bucket. What's so crazy is most of the time when she takes it to the bucket, Dawn will draw up the play for Maddie to get downhill and go to the bucket. When she puts her in the game, usually that's what she wants her to do. Maddie, get downhill, create, get to the basket. I feel like Mouse does exactly what we ask her to do. But yeah, Mouse and Lay together, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know, Kappa. Okay. I don't know. But that was it for the South Carolina Gamecocks. As far as like the players to talk about, Coach. Other stuff that stood out from the game that you want to talk about?
No, I mean we covered it. I mean pretty games night like this, you'd be pretty excited. I start reminisce over you. My God. No, I'm excited for Gamecocks coach trip. I'm excited for this group of young ladies, and just it's tough. SEC is tough night in night out, but no, I'm excited to see how. What I think, can I say this, chat fam? Is to get a win. It's never going. It doesn't have to look pretty. There's no requirement for it to look pretty. Only thing is a win is a win is a win, right? If you could win any way that your opponent throws a defensive scheme at you, that's what winners do. You work through adversity. You work, and I think Officer T. Davis says the ability to adapt, and so that what makes me just extremely proud to see that, because it's not just about basketball. These young adults are learning a life skill and a life lesson that will be with them the rest of their life. So that's what I see there. So, and that's why I coach. Why I coach. It's not just about the sport. It's how you take this skill with you with the rest of your life. I got to go back to Auburn over Alabama. How that just messed up.
Let's go, Larry Vickers. I've been telling y'all Auburn coming. I told y'all LV was gonna start spoiling some dance cards. Alabama, come on down. But Kappa, I just wanted to say, like, who was there first? Mouse is Lay in my view. Mouse just listens more than Lay did. I don't get that exactly. Mouse is Don type of point guard from that statement. I didn't. So if that's what you meant by that statement, I didn't get that from that statement at all. That I wouldn't have deducted that from that statement. So thanks for clearing that up. But yeah, no, I didn't get that from that statement. Gamecocks made adjustments tonight for sure. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, G, I was with you, G. Like, yeah, they two completely different players. I didn't get it. Yeah, but it's cool. I get it. I see what you're saying now. Hey, the fans was in the building. It was loud in that thing. It was loud. It was rocking in there. Straight rocket. Auburn, any other games, Coach? Let me see.
Man, Vanderbilt found a way to get it done against Mississippi State. That was a close game all the way down, and Maryland won.
I don't think. Let me see. I don't think you got pick'ems, right?
There are 4 pick'ems tomorrow.
4 pick'ems for Unrivaled?
Oh no, it's 2 for Unrivaled, and then we don't have pick'ems until college pick'ems until tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
It's only Unrivaled pick'ems.
Let me see if Unrivaled gonna get done in time.
He said, "Let me see." His boss is checking. Chat fam, the boss is checking.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if because I know 8:45 is probably gonna get done by. It should be done by 10.
Then you got your post game show, right?
10:30. That should be done by 11:15. It's just 2 games. Yeah, we should have a show tomorrow night.
Okay.
Vandy gonna beat the Lady Gamecocks. It's always somebody. That's the new word on the street now. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Look like Vandy. Well, I'm gonna let Coach do scorers, and then we can see how close people was to winning and losing the things today. And we just gonna see if Vandy think they deep enough to deal with us. Bring it.
I mean, you start on Mississippi State, but you know, SEC is a struggle. It's a struggle anyway. It doesn't matter what your record is in conference play because everybody, you know, it's just a tough conference, top,
Absolutely.
bottom. So it's just that loaded. I mean,
Loaded.
when you say what 8 to 9 teams to the NCAA almost every year, at least 6 to 8 teams almost every year.
Mm-hmm. So, Coach, I know it was a ton of games. If you don't want to run through all the pick'ems, pick the ones that you want, and then
the scorers or pick'ems.
Scorers, and then we can do the pick'ems. That's what I meant for scorers. Like if you don't want to do them all, you can pick the main ones. I know it was some upsets out there. It was some people big mad at their pressers. Big mad. It was some people big mad at their pressers today.
People being immature, man.
Man, big mad, but they'll be okay. That's right.
Okay. I'm gonna go to it's either scorers for these. I was trying to get my microphone charged up, my backup mic. Sorry, dear. These are your scorers for Thursday night's women's college hoops lights. We have number 9, Louisville Cardinals. I have to say because it's one of Auntie's kiddos or young ladies playing on that team. Did not have double digits, but was a contributor to that. So you have number 9 Louisville beating number 23 Notre Dame. Notre Dame come down the street this way, come down this way and talk to us. 79-66. The Cards get the win on the road in ACC. ACC play. Excuse me, I was going to say SEC. McKinley Randolph 10 points. Laura Ziegler, Anstagabuglo with 11 points. Tatiana Roberts 19. Raina Scott 20. That's your double-digit scorers for the winning Cards. And that game. I'm going to go over to SEC games here. Kentucky, number 7, Kentucky. A close one in Lexington. Number 7, Kentucky 94. Florida Gators 89. That is Hassett. Amelia Hassett 12. Clara Strack 21. And Tony Morgan 23 points and 13 assists. Double club. Asia Boone. Here comes the boom. 12 points. Jordan Obi. 12 points. That is your double-digit scorers for the Kentucky and that game. Going over to another SEC game. Number 2, South Carolina. Winning in home at CLA 68. Texas. Longhorn 65. Let's go to your double-digit scorers for your South Carolina Gamecocks. Rolls-Royce Joyce Edwards 14. Medina Oka 10. Tanaya Latson 12. Raven, as I heard a commentator said, that's so Raven. Raven 10 points. That was so it was just funny to me when I was watching it. Tessa Johnson 13, making some big shots down the stretch. Much needed. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Gamecocks in that game. I got to go and give a former HBCU head coach, Coach Vickers, put some respect and love on his name because I have much respect for HBCU. Now he's at Auburn. Auburn getting a win at home, 58. Number 21, Alabama's 54. Let's go over to your double-digit scorers for the Auburn Tigers. Lee, Katie Lee, 16, or Lie. I messed the name up. Please excuse me. Duhan, Caitlin Duhan, 10. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Auburn Tigers. And that game. And we have Maryland in Southern California. And this will be my last one for tonight. Maryland 12, ranked number 12, 62, winning on the road. And I saw a nasty play there. Got tied with a player, so I hope one of the Maryland players is okay because they hit the head really hard on the court there. So it was Maryland 62, Southern California 55, getting a win in Los Angeles. Get some sun rays and some winning ways. Got some sun rays and winning ways out in California for the Terps. Mamadou with 10. Yardy goes on with 10. Addie Mack with 12. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning Maryland Terps in that game. That is your double-digit scorers. Congratulations to all your double-digit scorers of all of Thursday night women college hoops lights scorers of these games. Brought to you by Wanda's Wigs. Wanda's no bust downs and a handful of wings. I'm laughing here, Story. Handful of wings. Wanda's wontons. Get a handful of olives.
You don't even know. You just put all kind of stuff together. You was like wigs, wonders, wontons, queens. Get it all. You don't know some W shit. Before you go to Pick'ems, I gotta go back to the South Carolina game because I forgot to talk about Mo and the 3-pointer. Love the 3-pointer.
That was a big one. It was a big one.
Shoot it, Mo. Let that thing go. It's there for you. Like Don say, our bigs, man, we worked them. That's not an accident. He was like, oh, I got it. Let me shoot it. Do it more. You done made 3 of them. Shoot that thing, Mo.
That put him up 4 down the stretch in a crucial moment.
Man, hey, big bucket. Loved it. Good night of hoops. A lot of stuff to rewatch. I'm not gonna say nothing else about the pathetic comment. I think my video said enough on that. What else was on my mind to talk about? I didn't have no articles.
No articles
today.
Well, that's Shay. Who usually asks you about articles? That's not Shay Dub.
I don't remember who be asking me for the articles. It'd be a couple people. Lisa Pugh asked me for articles. I think sometimes it depends. Tyler Marsh scouting Raven. Everybody scouting Raven. They know who she is. they know who she is. I think that was pretty much all I had. Michigan State, Nebraska in a tight one. Gonna rewatch that one. Syracuse, California. Syracuse and Cal went to 3 overtimes. That is a must-watch game. 3 overtimes. I gotta see how that thing went down. Yeah, Shay asked about the articles too. Okay. See,
yeah.
And I got to go figure out the NC State game because I know they was down the first half, and then I believe Kashi got in the game at some point, and for 11 straight minutes, and they went on like a 20-point run, and I think they ended up winning by almost 20. So I don't know.
He said, Camilla said, you better get my friend too. Oh, I'm leaving.
I hope that they talking to Camilla like that. Coach, let's get the Pick'ems out the way so we can let people get on out of here.
I know. But I was on time for the meeting just this one time this week. That was first time this week.
Yeah, he was on time. How did Texas coach act when y'all beat him? How did he act? Like a crybaby.
Yeah,
He's supposedly like a crybaby. He went to whining. Talking about Raven reminding him of Rory sometime and shit, making up shit that didn't make sense. You could tell it's talking to go home. Man, go lay down.
Spoiled brat.
Lay down. In here talking that bullshit. Go and lay down.
See, got that bullshit.
That's what Coach Coleman. That's that bullshit.
Yeah.
Coach Coleman. That's that bullshit. Yeah. Let's go. Pickups.
We got unrivaled pickups. That is the sound of sound of the pickups. We got unrivaled pickups 7:30 p.m. Eastern time is going down. Laces at 2-1 playing the Phantom 2-1 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Pick up. Who do you have, Laces or the Phantom? Laces or the Phantom? That 7:30 p.m. Eastern time game.
Laces, J.O. them. Let's go.
J.O.
them. Laces over the Phantom.
Shay Dub got Laces over the Phantom.
Yeah. Raven and Camilla best friends. They, played basketball a lot of years together.
Over even Laces over the Ghostface Hoopers. All right. And so then 8:45 game is Breeze. I think that's Rakia Jackson and them.
Paige
Kia and them. Paige and Kids and them. They playing vinyl. Breeze is 2-1. Cam is on Breeze. Breeze is 2-1. Vinyl is 1-2. Summer Breeze make me feel fine. You got the Breeze or the Vinyl. Who you love?
Breeze.
Breeze.
Like
a refreshing drink. You
Breeze, please. On a bounce back game. Looking for the Breeze to get a bounce back.
And that's all we have.
Yeah, that's all we have. It's a good talk. Good talk tonight. I know y'all. A lot of y'all don't even watch Unrivaled, but we do the pickups for those of y'all that do. I had a great time hanging out watching hoops today. Good matchup. There's a lot of nervous energy in the chat, so I hope y'all don't come. Listen. Okay, now figure out who I am. Just figure out who I am. See if you really like it here. I think they were hoping she came out last year. They might have. They might have. I don't know. I can't really speak to what Chicago is thinking. I don't think a lot about. I don't think that they really try to plan like that. I think they just end up with shit. But that's just my opinion. I think it's a real mess over here. So I ain't got too much nice to say about him.
Bozo, general manager. Bozo, clown.
Hey man, we had 177 in here. Y'all run them likes up. If it's your first time here, welcome. Appreciate you pulling up and hanging out with us. Hey, hit that subscribe, man. Ring that notification bell. Do not miss the next drop. You think this guy will try to get Raven? We'll see. Yeah, they're a crap show.
Yep.
But Raven may be a little too real for them. So I don't know. We'll see. Coach over there yawning and everything. That's that 50. Man. I told y'all since he had his birthday, bro, be up here yawning, snacking, all that stuff. But he got old before our eyes. Ain't that what they say about the players?
You ain't lying.
he got old right before our eyes. I'm teasing, Coach. You ain't looking 50, Coach. You ain't looking 50 on
Appreciate it, man. I still do my cardio.
I can dig it, y'all. Coach, give us something positive so we can get out of here.
But some words of encouragement or words of challenge or challenging encouragement from Coach Dawn Staley. The only time you should look down is when you're helping someone up. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. Always have a champion mentality in everything you do. We have Unrivaled Friday night. Lights coming up. Keep hooping, my friends. Keep hooping, my friends.
Y'all know what it is. We appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Until next time. It's Coach Coleman, Cess Talk Sports. Lay y'all to life. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Me and him.